Hey everyone, Lensmanos here, and welcome to another episode of Modular Mayhem Reloaded. So, last episode I tried to build a few things. I've managed to get this to work. I had to upgrade the version of Magneticraft, and I also had a bit of an issue in between episodes in terms of the village here. So, had to upgrade the mod for mine colonies as well. Just had a few, I don't know, was getting a ticking world entity or something. Ticking world anyway. Managed to fix it with a bit of Main Freak's help. It's working. I did lose all the items for this, so I ended up, I did cheat the items back in because they got somehow deleted, and I think that's because it wasn't built. Now the thing I did wrong was this block back here, and I did break it in the previous episode. It was facing the wrong direction. What are you doing? The mine can't... No, the builder can't mine something. Let's go and check out what he's doing. Yeah, so the block that I placed down, it was the correct block. It was in the correct spot, but I literally had to place it down facing downwards because there's a cross on that block, and I'll show you when I build the next item. Wow, I'm really chewing through that food. There's some more berries. Just was doing a bit of a nether run to get a few more gems from Silence Gems, because I want to try a few things. Now, what can you not mine? Builder cannot. Oh, it's that one down in the corner there. It's saying dilithium, but it's not. It's not that at all. Pretty much, he just doesn't have a pickaxe that can do it. It's rutile. Happy, buddy? Don't complain anymore. Fixed your problem. Looks like this is stalled again. I probably should have used. Probably should have used a better solar panel, but it's working. It's not working amazing, but we're getting there. So I wanted to take that. Yeah, you can have the rutile. I don't know whether he'll take stuff from here. Anyway, let's get back up to base. And before I go up, just grabbing a bit of food here on the way through. Oops. Right. So I have all these items that I need, and I built this little staircase too, which I kind of figured was, I don't know, a nice way to get up the stairs. Let's see, you can have that. You can have these things and that. I'm going to want... I'll put these in here for now. I'm going to want some more of that in a moment. You come out. Maybe you... Oh, no sulfur, not in that one. Upgrading a few things helped with some of my research, but it's still getting stuck here and there, so I'm kind of a bit disparaged with Future Pack at the moment. But out here, you might be able to see I've got a cable running. I'm going to need... No, actually I didn't want to put them in there. I'm going to need all these blocks. And we've got the grinder and the sieve. So both of these, or sieve, however you want to say it, both of these are, I guess, new in this version of the mod. But what I've got here is a battery block. It's a Magneticraft at Magnet. This one here, battery block, small, well, the iron grate machine block, which is this, so you can remember. Some iron plates and small batteries. So that's just some sulfur, some lead plates, iron nuggets, and copper. Excuse me. Right, so we got a battery here. It's got a little bit of charge in it. I've been putting a little bit of coal in here, nothing too amazing. I'll just put all my coal away, which is real smart of me. Water's been pushing in, it's been generating steam and pumping it over and producing power. So what do we got? We've got, where's my book? Right, book says multi-blocks. We have the grinder and the sieve. So the grinder is the update version of the crushing table. So if you remember from our manual stuff, we were pushing it through the crushing table and then we were dropping it in the sieve. So that's what we're going to do here. Grinder. Okay. So you can see, let's see if we've got these ones. So it's got little circles on top. Maybe we'll find out more depending on. Yeah, see this one here, the sport column, how it's got a plus on the top of it, an addition sign sort of thing. That's the piece that needs to be facing upwards. So that one there looks like one of these. So let's just put our blocks down here. So we want one of them. So it looks like all the bottom layer, if I could actually get it to hit it, is that. This layer is that one, not the torch, and you, and then copper coil. Like that. Pretty sure I had everything I needed for both of these. Hopefully I do. Okay. Ow. Alright, so there's a model that I'm used to. This is very similar. Yep, very similar. I can't get the power into the side. These here are electric connectors. So the electric connectors are what you need to move power around. Iron, copper ingot, iron ingot, copper ingot, and some stone gets me 8. Made a couple of electric poles. So they're just wood and then 3 of those things. And then you need one of these copper coils to link them up. So I wonder if I can put like this here. And let's see if I can get this to connect. Shift right click. Right click. Come on. Man. Really was. I don't know if I can put this anywhere else on here to get power out. No, that needs to go there though. Oh, hang on. Well, that's working. Can I go from there to there? No. But we'll just, you know what? We'll give this a go. Are you getting power? Yes, you are. So I'm guessing this is still the same as previous times, or previous versions, where the item has to go on the top. So let's give that a go. I'm going to grab maybe some ladders, maybe just some blocks of cobble. Should have some ladders somewhere. No, it's rail. Oh, we got the iron ladders. Let's grab some ores. I'm going to use my iron ladders. Hopefully I can just... Oh, I like that. And what I'm hoping is that if I no, Okay, so that's it. Just needs to be put in there. So I don't know whether I need to use a hopper or what. I think it's sort of struggling a bit. Probably chewing through the power we're using too. So we're making some lead rocky chunks. Yeah, it's just eating that power. I need some more coal. Pick that up. Go and sleep. No, that's not going to work. Alright. Let's quickly sleep through the night. And you can see I'm getting a bit of world lag, and I'm not sure exactly why that's doing what it's doing. Alright, so that's similar to how it used to be. Let's work on the other item. I'm going to place him here. So we're going to require a few more of these items. One. So if I do that, you can see how the plus is on the end. That was the problem with me building. This needs to be that one. Get off. Okay, like that. I do believe I'm short of items. How do I become short of that one? Fine. It's fine, I can get around this. Seems I am one short. Oh, there it is. No, one short of the iron grate machine block. Let's just quickly get mud made up. Unless I made one and forgot where I put it. Iron around stone. Oh, sorry, I should say iron bars around stone. Man, kind of wish some of these things are just... Oh, I keep closing that when I need to do something. Not the bucket. Oh my gosh. Kind of thought I'd tell that to not do that. Alright, so there's some of them. Let's make this other item. Oh wow, that's cool. That is very cool. Alright, so this potentially needs water. We'll find it in a second. Where's your connector? Here. Now I guess this might need two. Oh no, it's working. Doesn't seem to need water. Or maybe it does. Oh no, it's done. Oh wow. Well, that's cool. So we have a little bit of a system set up now. Putting gravel through and getting gravel. Have the gold. Awesome, so we have a little basic, I guess it's doubling, or doubling setup. Now I did consider going thermal expansion for this episode, but doesn't decided at the last minute against it. Just sort of went, you know what, I'm going to do a little bit more Magneticraft. So next thing would be to try and connect these together, and we've got some pipes that we could be using. Wherever they've gone hiding. Otherwise I'm going to use the Embers item conduits, or item pipes, or whatever they're called. And just to hook to one to the other. Maybe put a chest down so I can throw my ores in. They can go up, processed, pulled out of the back of here. Perhaps put into this top thing. And then we will have ore doubling. So we're getting a fair, nice amount of stuff there. This is probably empty. We're getting there. A little bit of steam. Disappointed this isn't spinning yet, but you know, one step at a time. Okay. So I'm going to play with this a little bit more in between episodes. There's still plenty I can do here. Getting it a bit automated. So, as I said, we have the Ember, the item pipes, which is just lead plate, lead ingot. So we may do that. But what I want to do is make one of these, the Chaos Altar. And then I want to make one of these gems and try and get flight. It's going to be interesting. So Chaos Altar. Here's a recipe. Oh, my apologies for my pausing here with my talking. What do we need? We need 4 obsidian, 2 diamonds, 2 redstone, and 1 of them. Somewhere. 4 obsidian, couple of diamonds, glowstone, some redstone, some chaos. Okay, so let's make this. Okay, one of them. Like so, and was it that? Yes. So this gives us a Chaos Altar. I'm also going to take that. No, that's not what I want. Oh, that's what I want. So I want the block, and then I want 8 of these enriched chaos. So I'm going to need 8 glowstone, 32 redstone, and 32 chaos essence. Alright. Let's see here. 2. Alright, cool. So let's do 8. Right. Right, they're the 8 I need. Block. Enriched. Gives me a chaos black diamond. So to use this, we're going to need some of these pylons. So I'm going to need probably 4. So let's go 16 obsidian, 16 lapis. Yeah, we got that. Okay. I do apologise for being a little bit quiet this episode. I'm just trying to get a lot of stuff done at once. I need a couple of blocks of quartz. Far too much stuff in my inventory. Okay, let's make them up. Yep. Like so. So how many of these do I need? 4 of them, so I'm going to need 16 enriched. Okay. 7, 8, 9. Ooh, how many of them did I need? 12? 16. Okay, there's my 16. I need blocks of quartz, so I actually need 2 more blocks of quartz. So probably need to, let's just get them now. Better sleep. Come on, let's get this going. 1, 2 more of them. You can go there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent. Yep. Okay, 4 of them. Nice. So we're going to take this chaos altar. You know what? You can go up here. It's up on the roof here. Chaos altar. And then we need this, and we're going to go, not you. Oh, okay. What I'm hoping this is doing is, and it is, it's charging this supercharged pickup. So I said last episode about the 3x3. It's actually built into the pick now. So I've changed my key binding to be the decimal point or the period button, depending on which country you live in. So I can push that, and I can actually use this as a 3x3 tool, but it uses up this stuff down here. So while it's using that, we're you know, while it's the pick uses that, once that runs out, you don't have the supercharge function anymore. So sorry, just trying to get my words out. So yeah, done that. That should be good. I've made the gem up. It's kind of going to be like a battery, and you might be able to see there that that's actually gaining charge from the things around here. They're passive, they don't cost anything to run, they just run. But what we do need to do is, sorry about that, we can put stuff on this to give us flight. Now flight is, let's see, gravity, insight, scorching heat. They're all terrible. Lifesteal, leech, knockback, ice aspect, fire aspect, smelting. This is very good at picking up all the enchants available in the pack too. At this point, I haven't noticed anything that's missed. Protection. I don't see flight yet. No. I don't know where the flight one is. That's weird. Anymore? Maybe it's this. Sorry, Chaos Roots. So this is a Chaos Diamond. I want flight, which is going to be 4 of these enriched Chaos Essence. So I'm going to need 16 Chaos. And then we're going to need Shiny Plumes, which is another 12 Chaos. So we need so far 16, 12. 28. And some gold. And a plume, which is... Yikes. Lots and lots of stuff. So this will charge me while I'm not doing anything. It'll charge me while I'm standing here in the base. Let's see here. So I need some of them. 4 of these. Glowstone, redstone. Need some more redstone. Four of them. Is that right? Yep, and then we need just 4 normal chaos per. Okay, cool. So I need 12 gold and plumes. 12 gold. See, I hope I got enough feathers. I may not have. If I don't, I may have to push this to next episode. Alright, this thing is probably running hard out of coal. Okay, so we got some silver and some lead from all that lead that I ran through there. We'll get this processed up. Let's see. Okay, let's stop that for the moment. We've got bits and pieces here. I do want to get this going, so I'm going to build this in between. I've got to find some more feathers. That's my issue at the moment, so I may need to go and convince some chickens that they no longer need their feathers. But I'm going to do that in between episodes. We are pretty close to a wrapping up point. So thank you all for watching. Please leave those comments in the section below. Let me know what you thought. And I hope to see you next time. Bye now.